Hello and welcome to another video on DIY crafting ideas for your play scale dollhouse diorama. In this video we will be looking at the Barbie Mattel. I guess it's supposed to look wooden because it has like wooden design on it. It's a little bench outside. I think it's an outdoor bench. But I had this little throw on it and this little pillow, but I've noticed that dolls just do not fit on this chair good at all. The ones that are not made to move stick out, their legs stick out so far, and the made to move ones, you could bend their legs all the way back, but then their knees are really up high, so they just look really awkward while they're sitting in this chair at this bench. She is sitting as far back as she can. Sorry. And yet she's still really terrible. She has really terrible posture on this chair. And as you can see, the made to move one, the knees are way up high. And also not sitting all the way back as well. So I'm gonna have to work on this chair. It looks like it needs a cushion, and I really hate that about the Barbie furniture, that they don't make it exactly to the scale of a Barbie. This is a Barbie Mattel bench. So here we have it with nothing on, and I think I'm gonna use a piece of plywood for the base of the cushion, and then a piece of foam glued onto that maybe. So I'm gonna try that and see if that works any better. And get these girls back on the chair. Her knees are still up high. She has a little bit better posture. The legs are still sticking out more than 3 inches. So if we turn it to the side, you can see her back is still not straight up against the backrest, and the made to move doll is not either. And also the made to move doll, it looks like maybe another cushion underneath, a second layer of foam that looks like it might help. See, because she needs to be a little bit taller for her legs to go. And look at the made to move, her knees are still really high up, and her feet are flat, so we're gonna put another cushion. There you go, another cushion. Got it. And so if I put that on there, it's always best to test what's gonna look good or what's a better fit, because you never want to make the cushion and then have it not fit and make another one. So I'm testing the made to move one. Her knees go really well. And this is the ultimate test. This Barbie that's not made to move, her legs are way closer. Her back is not all the way to the back of the chair, but the posture of her legs is great. It's like 2 inches. So that's great for comparison from when it was like 4 inches. I love the way that looks. So I'm gonna start off by putting some batting covering the foam and the board, and then I'm gonna use like a double-sided tape just because I'm not gonna make it permanent for the fabric, just in case I want to change this fabric out later. It's just a very light tan fabric with a design on it. So here's how it looks. It's all taped down. I do stay stitch the fabric to make sure that it doesn't unravel. But otherwise, I think it came out really, really well. I made a little cushion for the back of the chair there for her back, but I think if I put it, her legs will stick out a bit. And I'm right, these do stick out a bit. That might be a little much, the cushion for the back. So I might use it as display just to have it there, but let's try a male doll as well. See, without the cushion it looks better. She's positioned better. So let's get a male doll in here so we can see how he sits. Oh, don't worry about the band in his head. He's just trying to hold his hair down. So great. Yeah, this is great posture. Oh my gosh, I really love that. The legs are really close. Their knees are straight down. And they're both less than 2 inches in. So that's good. I love it. So that's the way it looks. And that's what it's gonna look in the display as well, in the living room diorama. I'll be putting it up on my other channel, so you'll be able to see how it looks there too. This is something that I made in just an idea to get rid of some of these pallets that I had gotten from the dollar store. I really didn't know what to do with them. I was going to use them as a table, but I thought, how would that even work? So I decided a couch. I don't like them as a backboard either. I think it makes the bed look cheap. So, couch. So this is how it's supposed to look. I just have to add the legs. These bottom parts are glued in, so they're not going to be coming. So that's where I'm going to put the poles. I'm going to use my Dremel to cut them. I'm going to be using this Welders glue to glue them into place. And they're there, but they're drying, so. And then here's how it looks, all done. I'm going to put some cushions on. So these cushions will be like going right there. I'm going to put some fabric on them. This is a nice soft gray fabric that I decided to use for the bottom. And then the same gray fabric for the back. And I decided to add some little simple gray design throw pillows. And that's it. That's my patio couch. I did one more project, and that is this Barbie Mattel. It's a vintage lamp. It comes with the Sweet Roses collection, the desk collection. Now, it does come apart and everything, so I don't really like that. I'm probably just going to be gluing it together. But I do have these fairy lights that I got from the dollar store, and I'm going to be wrapping this fairy lights wire up and through this plastic and then around this part at the top, so that way I can use it. As you can see, the wire is going through the lamp already. And then I added a piece of plastic that will go at the bottom to hold that wire in. It is glued in. And then a magnet at the bottom so that I could stick it down wherever I like in the stick it down in the dollhouse diorama wherever I like. This is most likely going to be going in the living room. So I hope you guys like the projects that I made. And if you have any questions or comments, I really would like to hear from you. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be back with another video for you. Or you could watch one of these videos. Bye!